Hello, everybody. This is Giuseppe Bartoli, and this is the post for Friday, the 12th of June, 2020. And yes, I was a bit elusive over the last couple of days with my migraines. Well, not migraines, just headaches and fatigue. But here I am, back and ready for the fight. And I'm going to start working out in the gym in the back. Yeah, I'm here in my man cave. No, not really, my grandparents' basement. And I'm going to read to you The Bodyguard Part 2. I forgot to say it in the other post of Wednesday, from The Fifth Most Wanted Man by me, Giuseppe Bartoli. It's a book of poems published by the illustrious Merrick Press in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, and Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. Alrighty, we got a bit of power here. As you may have not known, I've not only finished my children's book about the hippo, Henry Happy the Hippo, which is illustrated and done in English and Spanish. You can flip the book and do the other language. You have Cinchi translated into Spanish finally, así que si quieres escuchar o leer mi novela Cinchi, voy a tratar de sacarlo lo más pronto posible. Also, if you like to purchase my novel Cinchi, S-I-N-C-H-I, it's available online, so you can buy the ebook version. Take a good idea, not bad, huh? Also, my new book of poems Q about mining is here. 33 wonderful poems, which will be followed by 33 wonderful poems about terrorism in Spanish, which takes some of the poems from this book of terrorism, about 24 of them, and another 24 others, and it'll also be 33, because 3 plus 3 is 6. This one is 3 plus 3 is 6. And then I have 33 poems about COVID in English and Spanish as well, which will be 3 plus 3 is 6, so 666. And it's not the end of times. That's why I did that. There's a message behind, hidden messages behind some of these poems, believe it or not. Anyway, The Bodyguard Part 2, before I forget to read the poem, and our 5 minutes are up. And I'm going to try to up our post next month to 7.5 minutes, so we can put more. I'll do 2 5-minute posts. And the same day, we'll see how we do this. We'll do a part 1 and part 2, so we can talk more and go more in depth about the subject of what I'm doing. Oh, my art, sorry, not that they're going to, sometimes it just comes out incorrectly. I am so sorry. And yes, those are huacos. I'm here in Peru. And those were put inside the burial chambers or burial sites back in the Inca cultures, as well as other cultures like Lima, Wadi, Paracas, and so on, so on, so on. Anyway, The Bodyguard Part 2. No glass of water tonight, because later on I'll need to. That's also a no-no. Getting up in the middle of the night to go see my parents for whatever reason is also out of the question. That also meant no late night snacks, no midnight television, nothing, because leaving the room at all is forbidden. Well, it was not prohibited in the sense you couldn't, but with a bodyguard with glasses sitting down the hall, holding a machine gun on his lap, why take a chance, right? However, when I look back at those nights, the strange thing about not being able to feel safe enough to leave my room after dark was not a feeling of fear I had towards him, and most importantly, his gun. It was the awkward fact that he was the sweetest man I ever met. So if you like The Bodyguard Part 2 or Bodyguard Part 1, remember The Fifth Most Wanted Man by Giuseppe Bartoli. It's a book of poems as published by the illustrious Merrick Press in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, and Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. So yeah, that's a bit of my life pre and post Peruvian internal conflict. It was a messy time for all of us here in Latin America, especially here in Peru, because we've been in and out of dictatorships and attempts of communism and guerrillas and internal conflict here left and right, because that's how it goes here, I guess. We swing from left to right. There's no center, so it's just like a ping pong game, like Pong, if you ever play Atari. Anyway, that was an effusive discourse, but I'm gonna go to bed now and get some sleep. Actually, no, I'm gonna watch a movie. I haven't decided what. But anyway, hashtag stay safe. If you're gonna go out, think of other people, think about your loved ones, think about yourself. A little love as you find what you have going, the causes for your life or your purpose. March on, and if you're gonna go, if not, hashtag stay at home. See you tomorrow, Saturday, for the Peruvian.